first down is Mahomes. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes flushed out right.
Oh.
Now he's flushed out right. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down.
Oh, look, but whole way to go,
man. Like they did on first down, great coverage, but he
he probably ain't touched the flow. Hey, y'all boy, look at that. Tell me what happened.
He get some yardage back. He got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down, makes it manageable now.
Refresh your shit.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on third down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely
Mahomes, they refused to go down.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
What the fuck? Mahomes, they refused to go down.
They had one big
what the fuck? Hey, screw recording, send it to me. I want to see how that went by.
For the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about.
Yeah, but that shit bugged.
Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
God, I've been mad as shit.
First down is Breeze. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Over. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze, his throw incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas.
CJ is a beast. What you mean?
And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
There's Breeze.
CJ.
And he's taken down. Chris Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get it.
Yeah, I have a way on money.
Finding some answers right now. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
Yeah.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
No playing.
What you mean you got right? You talking about some touch? Knowing him, but like that's that.
You chipping out.
You probably took that back.
But
from just shy of midfield, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
She married. And she getting married. And
back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
She like, what's my IG?
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Steps, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
She tell me what she did, years and shit.
Try again after the sack. Mahomes dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Where's she from?
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
So y'all got off over here, like, after the pin?
For a lot of the...
So y'all got off the red zone now.
Down here right now.
Yeah. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
That boy on your ass.
Send OG. I don't remember his OG.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Looking to
come on, bro, chill out.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc
You
with
got
a sack.
Cameron Jordan, I got CJ.
Well, doesn't start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very good football man.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
What's good, boy?
Now, meanwhile,
Drunky, money.
4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it.
So what, we get
and the Saints will have the football back.
So what,
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They start the drive on the ground.
Oh, I thought that was him.
That nigga not in the party.
Damn, I thought that was on Jamal Adams, bro.
Touchdown. Alvin
In the
Kamara,
game real quick.
his
Oh,
first touchdown on
Yeah, leave me alone, moron.
and the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. First down out
Debo,
now
you missed it.
following
You
the
trying to
touchdown
join
to
it early in the
kick.
morning.
Fuck that job.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
I was
for a
up, though,
touchdown.
y'all. I was up.
The
But
Chiefs
I
get in the
offense
fucking
about
mic-
to win this drive.
I ain't have a
And
mic
last time
yet,
they shoot, it
but
was
I was
out
just
here.
bugging at y'all,
Costly
boys.
turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
So everybody was
How
up
many
like
times
4
have
in
we
the
sat in
morning, bro.
meetings
Like,
with
what the
coaches
fuck
and they
everybody
use
doing
the
this
term
morning?
complementary
I got off
football.
wrong.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That
I
didn't
woke
happen
up
on the
in the
last
party. I'm like,
possession.
what the
This is a chance for them to
fuck?
pick
Party
themselves
still
back up
sleeping,
and help
shit,
their
raw
team.
this
Yeah, we'll
morning.
see if they can recoup and recover. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They go play action. Now Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards there.
God,
First
Tony
down.
toe tap.
I didn't want to hit, but I didn't want to hit.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Where you going?
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be out of
Audible King.
21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Hey, I just watched this
This
nigga
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn,
bro,
And
yeah,
the carry there, it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, this big defensive lineman would move laterally and open up a crease. Didn't happen on that play.
Ain't gonna lie, that was me.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down at about the 37. Well short of the first.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on
KJ Hamler.
right there.
He got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
KJ Hamler.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Good shit, bro.
I think that might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I ain't know about they able to follow Travis.
Have the football back. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Camaro.
I ain't got a superstar. My team got
41. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
You got ball first, right?
On 2nd down, Camaro. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Ready. Kill. You got a lady? Kill. You go 21.
Throwing now is Breeze.
Talking like,
He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left.
Whoa, he tripping.
yo, my controller died.
Somebody was wide open in front of him.
Exactly, bro. He tripping.
Tried to go top with his ass.
Yo, my controller died.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Nobody grew 3-0.
The final shot before half for Breeze. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is going to be incomplete. So we reach intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, set down to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Trying to strike with my
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Mahomes now to throw. Forced out to his left. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments, run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Oh yeah, Bama, we back up. Let's get it. Who Bama playing? Michigan, bro. These boys is having a dog fight with Michigan, bro. These niggas is tripping.
An incomplete pass on that last play.
I know,
and that means
but
they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
By the beginning of the game, he snapped though, bro. Beginning the first play of the game, that boy threw a ball on Jerry Judy. Middle of the field.
OJ.
Michigan did not get and half of Alabama started that
Can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get him to fourth down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Oh, that boy dropped the wide.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
But when you drop a pass in a game, bro, that's just dang, Henry Ruggs.
Again, it's Kamara. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
I should say he unlikely to return.
Oh.
You see my real life or in the game?
Yeah, you see it.
Ready?
Watch the game on my phone.
You're waiting. 13. Hey, Charlie.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze.
Come on, bro.
Full extension, and he's got it. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from the 3 and out. Tackle made.
They didn't even use it for nothing.
They run it again with Kamara. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's Breeze to throw.
Oh, yeah.
There to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, a teammate is
Whoa.
Top by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
I ain't never seen that in my life.
He got Josh Norman.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The 10th carry for Kamara. He'll get about 4 here. Down to the 44-yard line.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Oh, shit.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, New Orleans.
No! What the
Alvin Kamara. 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Man, I need to get new controller, man.
That's good on the extra point. We're back now in KC.
Yeah, I did touch it.
For the fourth quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. This one fielded at the 5.
Dang, the Redskins made Ron Rivera their head coach.
30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
After the sack on first down, Mahomes is going to float this one deep right, and that's caught inside the 30.
Daddy boy. My daddy boy.
For a Chiefs touchdown.
Oh, no, I didn't do that, bro. Fuck.
77 yards as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
I think I set that up. Like, I knew exactly.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze.
Come on, bro. Let me get that. Oh, thank you.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they'll likely have to get the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
That'll be a 57-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
The
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of it. No room to find to get upfield.
Now here's Mahomes. And an alley to run. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down.
He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes gets this one to Hill. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards that time. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Mahomes now on first down. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go play fake. Mahomes. It'll buy some time.
Come on, come on. Oh, my God.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Toss play, Kamara. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
You got Pat Mahomes.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where
get it.
This is caught inside the 15. And for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman in the final minute. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. The point after is good, and that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, we rolling.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That's bad hurt, bro.
Had the game in the bag, too.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on. every week in practice.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Breeze. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. He'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Breeze.
Oh!
Incomplete. Would have been a big miss if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Oh, he just had a strip move.
Past the 20-yard line. Thomas, the intended target. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
Hey, man.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been
in the boat when he went, but I had like under a minute.
He had under a minute and scored 14 fucking points, bro.
They did it, and they did it well.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm for the slide of McDonald's for the OG.
They finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0.
Yeah, I got a game against Chile. I'll be back.
Right now? I'm about to advance.
Nah, I got next week. It's the week 5.
Meanwhile, for the Saints,
they'll
fall back to 500 at 2-2.
Hurry back.
And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Hey, give me the
Thanks for
dub.
watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
I got 2 Saints. I got him, week 8, week 9, I think 10, 11.
I ain't gonna lie, for a second I thought I had an L to my record.
Yeah, he was not letting up shit. That bomb saved your ass.
I'm the audible king, bro. I'm the audible king.
But if you would have just kept his regular defense instead of going to that shit.
But you can't lie, bro. I'm the audible king.
Or something, cause your safety just watched them blow past the corner.
I'm the audible king. Cavacassi will out your ass and catch that shit.
I hear you coming. Me, random, and Money play somebody, and I think like 2 other people or 1 more person.
Oh shit. Yeah, we played week 5. We played it week 4 already. We got advanced. Yeah. I think y'all was last game. I got Pee Wee after him. I got a bye week. Nobody. Who you said who got McCraffrey? Oh, somebody named Maxie. Yeah, he play. I don't even think he on. Yeah, he on autopilot right now. He gave away Christian McCaffrey, so he gave him to a sorry ass.
I'm about him to a party. I'm about Guri to a party too. He on. BJ. Yeah, but you saw the comeback, bruh. I had him already beat, bruh. That boy came in and took that bit like Marcus Peters. Yeah, but that boy came in every play. It look, ain't gonna lie, bro. Before I threw that ball, I like after I threw the ball, I just looked like, oh, Patrick Mahomes, nobody buy him. I'm like, oh shit. Like I was just in the pocket.
If that old lineman wasn't right there, then that shit would have been a sack.
What wrong that? Oh, he quit. Oh, that's why you see me, Joe.
Kicking that shit. He was hard. He was hard. I'm gonna turn this whole game on, bro.
Hey, I just watched those safety just watch him run past his ass. Hold on. I got you.
I think it was O-lineman. Let me go look at your shit real quick.
Tank, what's your IG?
I think it was that speedster receiver.
Gotcha.
Peoples Jones.
They tried you, bro.
You see him? Peoples Jones. I think that's who they drafted. Yeah, it's Peoples Jones. That was Josh. No more who I bumped. Yeah, he was speedster.
Yeah, cause he chased somebody else.
What you talking about?
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
I don't lose at home, buddy. It's Chief Kingdom, bro.
Throwing on second and long. Finished out right.
Oh, I guess I never went down. I never went down, bro.
Hey, advance it, Debo.
Oh shit, yeah, they buck, boy. But I ain't getting none of that. And I get a field goal.
Down the huddle, ready for the next drive. They're only in need of a field goal. A decent amount of time.
That shit be
Look at me, bro. I'm the Audible King.
Put Instagram and tag and send that shit to what's that? That shit will go viral.
I'm the Audible King.
Tell me if I'm wrong. We don't have to be too panicked.
Ooh, look at me. Look at Patrick Mahomes untouched.
58 seconds, bro. That nigga scored, bro.
Tell me if I'm wrong. We don't have
Oh, he sticked that man on, man on.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where get it.
Nobody was open but him. Like, I set it up perfect.
You talking about some my nigga 30, man.
That nigga
My
30.
30 boy. Y'all 30 boy struck for something, too.
Advance it, Debo.
Hey, Guri on. Should I give him the dub? He played the nigga with the Giants. Cause the nigga with the Giants, he got the he on Call of Duty.
But you know that nigga never be on, bro. You should boot his ass.
Yeah, I'm about to boot his out right now.
And then if he come back, just give him and tell him to play for real. Cause like he just don't do nothing.
Whoa.
Posting my dread about anything to see you. Zeke at the Giants. That should look weird. They get him up for shit.
Start your
Hey,
week
randomly
by
is up
installing
there,
your
man.
game plan.
Ooh, look at all these breakout players. Oh yeah, boy.
Oh.
Who this be? Who this be?
Frustrated receiver. Come on, man. You score like 3 times a game.
3+ TDs. Suck my ass. Or 150 rushing yards or passing yards. Shit. I mean, I'm playing a bookie boy, so I could do that. Oh,
He said, I'm playing a bookie boy. Why you trying that boy?
4 TDs or 200 rushings. Oh yeah, Big Tell getting 200 rushes. I'm finna step your fucking whole
Put who on
defense
autopilot?
twice in.
See me acting nerdy.
One rush.
BJ. Yeah, see, I stopped him. He ain't stop him. Oh, start that broad.
Ain't all the niggas.
Pee-wee sleep?
You said he's sweet or asleep?
Where Pee-wee at?
He probably ain't on the mic, just listening. Nah, where
No,
he is.
he not
Like
in the
shit.
party. I'm about to go take a shit.
Alright, you ready to click it? Alright, click it. Let me get up. Hey, y'all don't come in the chat with all that bookie shit. Say bookie when he bookie. That means. What the fuck knocking on my door? Hold on, let me go get my hammer. Hold on.
No.
Let me get my hammer. Who is it? I don't have anything for you.
I don't think Patrick Mahomes winning MVP again.
Come through in this wine.
I ain't put it in drive.
Run it back on the screen. That's fine.
I ain't put it in drive. Money. I mean, Omar. I mean, Tank.
This nigga going crazy with the names. Hey, Debo, you live streaming still?
Oh. See, guys, this is what you gotta do. You know, man, we don't want your player to release on your ass. Little sign, you do this, guys. But you know,
man.
hit that Noti game, man.
Damn. But I want to quit. I forgot to put somebody in. Alright, start.
Yeah, I still in my broadcast, trying to, you know, let y'all know what's up. You feel me?
Damn, wait a minute. Hey, Randall, where you at? You pick and play, cuz. Damn, I wanted to
You ready to get that broadcast going, Leroy?
I am broadcasting.
Get crap.
Space TV.
I don't know how the hell Honey Badger got superstar. I don't know
Yo, what's up?
how many interceptions I had with him last season.
Yo, Randall, what the fuck you doing? Yo, Random.
I don't care about your boy.
Got my players tired back here. Kick the fucking ball. What the fuck, Mike?
Look at my charger. He said get home in an hour. You want my autopilot? Or you finna wait for Jack?
Yo, my boy.
Um,
That's my 30 boy.
Leroy
That's
and,
my 30 boy. They ain't want to get touched. He was gonna stiff the fuck out of everybody in his way.
Leroy and Random Rock.
They ain't my 30 boy, but that's my boy. They ain't no 30
If he don't come back, I'm finna just give you the dub.
Oh, your 3? I already heard about your 3. I already put a whole scheme out for his ass. You got your running back playing. Wait, no. Saquon. I got something for that 6, that 2, whatever the 5, whatever the fuck he got. I seen that nigga. I see what the fuck you do with that bitch. Yo, fucking tackle the man. Get on his ass, man. Get on his ass. I gotta hold him under 150 yards. Something like that. Let me video clip that so I have time to go back and see. Oh, what's up?
Nigga, Leroy struggling.
You got your broadcast on?
Yeah.
I'll hop on that shit.